Welcome back to the Yaffee program. We are here on News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN. Don't forget that the Vince Show comes up next. You got Christopher Reed later on, Mark Levin later on as well. Right now, let's end the show like we usually do. We have the Yaffee program Rewind. Yes, that time of the show where I remind you, if you missed any of it live, well, the podcast will be up on the website, WVNN.com, or anywhere you get your podcasts. Subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. So we started the show today reflecting on America's 250th birthday and kind of compared what Trump said in his speech that he gave at the National Mall, which got delayed because of weather and everything else, to what Zoran Mamdani said, who, I mean, I admit he's a good speaker. It wasn't all bad, but Mamdani just cannot get out of his Marxist mindset when it comes to America, when it comes to the economy. He just can't. It's his ideology. Go on and play, we'll start with what Trump said, though. Go on and play Trump Got One.
We are the strongest and most powerful country on earth. And by the grace of God, the United States of America is the most successful, most accomplished, most exceptional nation ever to exist in human history, and it is great to be your president. We mark 250 years of glorious independence and 250 years of majestic American freedom. Nothing like it. Communism is the exact opposite of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's death, tyranny, and the pursuit of evil. Show us a mountain and we'll just climb it. Show us an ocean and we'll just cross it. Show us a problem and we will just solve it. Show us a task the world calls impossible and Americans will get it done. For a quarter of a millennium, liberty, justice, equality, self-government, and unmatched prosperity have flourished here as they have never flourished anywhere before. There is nothing like what we are doing.
All right. So it's very positive. Kind of what you want. Don't know what you would have expected. But then let's go to Mamdani and what he says about America's birthday in New York. Play the Mamdani cut.
We are told that America is exceptional because we are richer, stronger, more powerful than everyone else. The truth, my friends, is that America is exceptional because here, nothing is fixed into place. The frontier may be closed, we may have walked on the moon, but the work of fulfilling the values first enshrined in the Declaration of Independence, that work endures, and it belongs to us all. It belongs to our newest Americans, those standing here with me today, all of whom were recently naturalized. Nearly a decade ago, I too felt what you feel, the joy of no longer being just a New Yorker, but an American too. You each hold a special power, the power to determine what America means. The powerful have always known their answer. America, in their view, is an arena of supremacy, where only a select few are allowed freedom, where not all are created equal. America, if you ask them, becomes less the more people it welcomes. America, they will tell you, belongs only to those with the right accent or the right shade of skin. The rest of us, they insist, should be grateful for merely being allowed to visit. How small they are, how weak, how unoriginal. At every moment in our past, those who led through exclusion and isolation have tried to win power and enrich themselves by turning us against one another. Division is the oldest trick in politics and the cheapest. But time and again, including 250 years ago, those forces of division have been vanquished by the forces of progress.
I just thought Obama was so good at this too. He would say something that in and of itself is pretty divisive and then talk about how he's uniting. And that if you disagree with them, you're the one who's divisive. But what you can see, it started off fine. You can talk about the story of immigrants. You can talk about overcoming obstacles. You can talk about we're exceptional because, as he said, nothing is fixed in place, which means the real lesson is the land of opportunity. But he can't escape his Marxist worldview. He goes right back to power dynamics. Everything is about the powerful taking on The powerful, the elite, rich taking on the poor. And it's like, no. What's great about America is you can start off poor and become rich. Or you can start off small and become powerful in government or whatever. That's the beauty. But he just can't get out of his own way. So we talked about that at the beginning of the show. We also had the Alabama bullet points. We spoke with Todd Stacy. We did the Sunday News Show's recap. And, of course, we had your text messages on the Yaffee text line, 866-494-9866, 866-494-WVNN. So if you missed any of the show live, well, the podcast, yes, will be up on the website, WVNN.com. Or follow me on social media. You can see a lot of it there as well. I got to tell you about the sponsor of the Yaffee program, Rewind, is Jay's Appliance Outlet. They're located over there in Athens. Maybe you were cooking, for the 4th. You were trying to cook maybe you had a roast in the oven or something. I don't know. And your oven wasn't working too well. Kind of disappointed the family or something. You really need a new one. Or maybe you need a new refrigerator. Wasn't keeping things cold, things spoiled. Well, if that's you, the place to go is Jay's Appliance Outlet in Athens. You want to dial pound 250, say the keywords Jay's Appliance Outlet, or go to the website jaysapplianceoutlet.com. Up to 60% off new appliances. They have scratch and dent deals and new inventory coming in all the time. They're great. Family owned and operated. Jay's Appliance Outlet in Athens off 72. Go today. And when you do, let them know Yaffee sent you. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time. See you then.
The Yaffee Program.
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada?
Yes, please.
Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/listen and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/listen.